Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
I've been reading a survey that says, and it's stuff we probably know, but it's been officially decreed that workers are wasting time in meetings that could really be emails. Atlassian, which is, the guys that run Atlassian, Australia's richest men, really.
Yeah.
They've done a big survey. They looked at 5,000 knowledge workers across Australia, the US, India, Germany and France, as well as 100 executives from Fortune 500 companies. And they have estimated that 25 billion hours of work each year is lost due to inefficient old world practices. Old world practices meaning old-fashioned meetings that could be done by email.
Yeah.
You're not a fan of a meeting. We don't go to many meetings here.
No.
They tried to get us to go to lots of meetings
In
early
the early
on.
days when we were starting out, when we were rookies.
And when we were rookies, you have to go to all these meetings.
Yeah.
And eventually you say, look, how about you all get up at the time we do and see how you feel at 2 p.m.
A lot of the meetings we go there, we had one boss and he'd ask everyone about their weekend. I don't care.
And that wasn't him being polite. That was him trying to bond us all.
Yeah, but it didn't work. Because what invariably would happen, everything got pushed back and everyone got grumpy. And then people started making up elaborate things for the weekend.
Yeah.
Yes, I summited the north face of Everest on the weekend. That's what I'll be doing.
Yeah, I only fell for that once, Brendan. I know.
You summited many faces at the Christmas party.
But interestingly, as we move to a more online world, and listen to these numbers, on average, businesses will send in this year alone 361 billion emails every single day.
Wow.
And that number is going to go up by 2027 to over 400 billion emails a day. That's as many as in my work inbox that I have never checked. Amazing. Over half the world's population uses email now. But if we're going to just not have face-to-face meetings, are there ramifications for that? Because with a lot of people who started working from home during COVID, people don't want to come back into the office and businesses are trying to get them to come back into it. Because the face-to-face stuff gives you not just a work culture, but it gives you the serendipitous nature of creativity. You're talking to someone while you're in a lunchroom. We don't do that stuff anymore. If you're talking to someone in the lunchroom or you go and get a coffee with someone and you say, what are you working on? What part of the business? And blah, this is where ideas come from.
That's
and
true.
we've taken that away from our workplaces now. It's become technology and task driven as opposed to human driven.
You just want a healthy balance. Remember there was a time when a woman used to bring a dog into the building all the time and that would just distract everyone. If you bring a dog in, then that's pretty much 20 minutes gone. Oh, it's dog. Whose dog is it? What sort of dog is it? And then no work is getting
Well, what
done.
about the birthday cakes?
Oh, the birthday cake. That is the biggest goof off in the history of the world.
And sign the card.
Sign the card, then you got to go and get the cake, then you got to gather everyone around together so they can work.
Come
getting
off
the cake.
air and sing a song for the cake.
My sister was telling a story. She was on maternity leave and she always had time to kill. And so
But she was working in the office,
she was working in the office. So usually she's a pilot. She flies the plane because she had the baby. They don't, let pregnant women fly planes, possibly a wise thing. So what happened was she thought to kill some time, she found out everyone's birthdays and then organised an elaborate cake because she said you would literally kill 45 minutes.
Every second day.
Getting of the cake, gathering people together, the speeches.
Better get some plates.
Cleaning up the cake, all that sort of stuff. Then when her birthday came around, absolutely nothing. Because she was the only woman in an office of men.
Yeah, that's right. Henny Penny. I'll buy the cake. I'll eat the cake, but I won't buy the cake.
That's the little red hen.
Who was Henny Penny?
Henny Penny was the one that worried about that it was Chicken Little.
Who was Henny Penny?
A chicken franchise. They got taken over by Big Rooster.
All I feel like now is eating chicken and cake.
I could go a 3-piece feed.
Let's have a meeting and discuss.
Okay, let's have a meeting.